DAYS is the Drug and Alcohol Youth Service. It's an integrated service between Mission Australia, which is a non-government service, and the Government Drug and Alcohol Service, which is Next Step, which is part of the Mental Health Commission. So the service caters for young people aged generally between 12 and 21 who have significant drug and alcohol issues that affect their lives. We offer assessment and case management for young people. We offer a broad range of counselling specific to their drug and alcohol issues, but also looking at underlying issues that people might have. So we have counsellors here, we have clinical psychologists, we have medical staff, so we have nurses and doctors here. We have a psychiatrist here. We also have youth mentors who help engage young people in creative means through art and music. We have an Aboriginal youth mentor who works specifically with our Aboriginal young people. There's also our residential components to the service. So there's the withdrawal and respite service, which is a 2-week low medical detox program, generally 2 weeks. We have a 10-bed service, and that's where we are right now. And then we have a residential rehabilitation program. That's a 3-month program, which is located in Carlisle, about 15 minutes from where we are here in East Perth. Following that, we also have some follow-up residential and support programs for after the rehab as well. So it's very simple. They can just call us here. So they call it, we have someone on what we call duty from 12:30 till 4 o'clock every day. So if they call between that time, they'll either get a person, or if they're on the phone, the person will get back to them. They'll take some information and from there, the next day that'll be allocated to a case manager who'll then contact them to do an assessment. So that can be the young person. If it's a parent calling or a referring agency, like a youth service or a doctor or a justice service or a school, that's fine, they can call in, but we would still need to call the young person, talk to them, let them know about our service and find out some information about them. It's important to recognise that this is often the first step in their journey to hopefully getting better. I think this is very difficult for a lot of families. They may see the young person's drug use as problematic, whereas the young person may not. I guess the thing that I would say is if you're talking to the young person about seeking support or treatment, then do that at a time that you're not having an argument or a fight with them. So at those sort of stages, the young person's likely to react against anything you say. I guess trying to firstly keep the lines of communication open. So at times, letting the young person know that you're happy to talk to them, making space for the young person to be able to talk to you about any of their concerns or issues and that sort of thing. And then if you have some information about what treatment options there are, so there's DAYS as a service, and then there's also community drug service teams in the around Perth and in the rural areas as well. So letting them know what the treatment options are. Often the more a young person feels pushed into doing something, the more they'll react against it. So giving them options, letting them know about your concerns is probably a better way than pushing them.